Hello, it's Michael Kozak at the Healthy Vegan Lifestyle, and today I'm going to show you how to make some nice raw desserts for the holidays. It's about 5 days before Vegan Thanksgiving 2011, and after that there's other holidays for other backgrounds coming up. So my whole idea today is I just want to show you how easy it is to make a fast raw dessert and how to diversify it within that single dessert. So I'm going to do it twice here today. Tomorrow night we are showing, we have a group together, we're putting on an event, we're showing forks over knives, there's a bunch of people involved, and we're all bringing vegan desserts. So we're going to show the movie, there's going to be a doctor on hand to answer some questions, and then we're going to be feeding the people that come some vegan desserts to show them how delicious things can be. So that's what this is for. So while I was doing it, I figured I'd put this video together. So right here, that's all I have is 1 cup of raw organic cashews, 1 cup of raw organic walnuts into the Cuisinart, and I'm going to crush those all up. You want to get them to a consistency where they're not really, the oil is not separating from the nut at this point, but they're all crushed up in that state. And the reason why I want to show you this video is because I have right here, right now, I have 5 medjool, really nice, soft, beautiful dates that I'm going to throw in there. I'm going to throw some agave nectar in there, and I'm going to make these on the chocolate side, so I'm going to put some carob powder in. And after that, I'm out of cashews and walnuts. But I need to make more. I mean, these desserts like this can be made with any nut at all. So now, after that, I've got some almonds that I'm going to use, and instead of dates in the next batch, I'm going to use some raisins, and instead of cashews in the next batch, I've got some pecans here. So all these nuts really work in the same way. Once you get them into this crushed state and you start adding things to them, they kind of all taste the same. And the reason why I'm explaining this to you is so that you can use whatever you may have on hand. If you're on your way out to the door for the holidays for a quick potluck, or you need to make a quick dessert, you know, you can just pull together whatever you have in the house and put together something with the Cuisinart and some nuts and seeds and things like that you may have in the house. So I'm going to show you what to do. I've got the dates in there now. I'm going to put a little bit of agave nectar in there. We get this at bulk at our Ashland Food Co-op. I really prefer the clear agave, but you have to order that online, and I just didn't have time to do that. So I'm just going to mix this up and show you what that looks like in a minute. So as you can see, this is starting to turn into like a doughy substance with just about 3 tablespoons of agave nectar and those nice juicy medjool dates, 5 of them pitted. So we started with a cup of cashews, a cup of walnuts. We ground those up, and then we put in 5 medjool dates along with 3 tablespoons of agave nectar. And you can see this is just starting to turn wonderful now. That's just what you want to happen. Now you just want to add maybe a ½ teaspoon of nice mineral salt right in there. And I'm going to go, like I said, on the chocolate side. So as that's going, I'm going to go right in here and probably put in 3 tablespoons of nice organic carob powder. And these will turn chocolatey. And then I'm going to show you how to diversify that. Now that you have this, you could make this one batch and turn it into 4 different desserts just by doing something at the end, and I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, this is all done now. I've had this spinning for about 4 minutes, and the whole idea is the oil will start to separate from the mixture itself. You can see the oil down in there just moving. And what you want to do is just take one of these, roll it up. Look at that. Now you have this beautiful carob nut dessert. It's just wonderfully delicious. And it's sweet. It's got a little bit of a salty edge to it. It's just great. So these are wonderful, just like this. So we'll just roll those up. They can go in the fridge. They don't have to go in the fridge. Look at that. That is just beautiful. And you're removing a lot of the oil from the nut. Look at that oil. Next batch I'm going to make will be with some almonds and some pecans with raisins instead of dates. They might taste a little bit different, but they'll basically all be the same. And so if I wanted to, and I'm not going to do that on this video, but I'm going to tell you how to do it. If you had some nice shredded organic coconut, while these balls are still in this state, you just put, even just a small thing like this, you put the raw organic shredded coconut in there and just roll those balls in it. Now you have the shredded coconut on the outside. You could take some walnuts, crush up the walnuts, roll it in the walnuts instead. I've got some nice beautiful sesame seeds here. What I do is I'll toast the sesame seed right in this little skillet dry. Just put it on the oven. Put the sesame seeds in there. You got to stay right with it. They'll turn brown. They'll start to crackle a little bit. And the smell will fill the house. And so you could just take that, put that in a little bit of a bowl, and roll these beautiful carob nut balls in that. So that's 3 different ways that you could change this dessert in that. And then this is the 4th way. So from just making one batch, you could do that and bring this nice little tray of 4 different desserts, but really all the same, and have a nice little diversification. So I want you to have a great holiday. Thanks for watching the Healthy Vegan Lifestyle, and we really appreciate you coming aboard and watching what we're doing. Thanks a lot.